Good morning, lovelies. ZoëTwoDots with some more Pokemon Go goodness for you, and today we're going to be going over how to get all of the forms of Vivillon in Pokemon Go. So, I wasn't supposed to be doing a video today. I was supposed to be getting ready for Mum. Mum's arriving, flying over from New Zealand this weekend, but a bit of a surprise drop from Niantic. We have got Spewpa and Scatterbug and Vivillon happening in the game. Before you start calling it Vivillon, it's Vivillon. It's kind of like the double L in like French pronunciations of things that came out with the Kalos region. I save you guys some hardships on the pronunciation there. It's kind of like how in most languages butterfly is papillon. Papillon, it's butterfly. But the way that we're going to be getting these new little lads is, as you can see here, it's already grayed out for me. Well, actually, I can click on it, sorry. You can track kind of like through the menu here on the map for the different variations of Vivillon. But if you want to see like how it all kicks off, the first thing you need to do is pin something to your postcard photo book. So, how Vivillon works in the main series is that basically wherever you're like, 3DS was registered to, that basically set your region. So if you had a 3DS registered to Australia or a 3DS registered to Japan or wherever, that would set your region, and there are 18 different, forms of Vivillon and 18 different regions that, get assigned a corresponding Vivillon. So the way it's going to work in Go is pinning postcards. I thought it was going to have to be eggs, actually. I thought it was going to have to be eggs from gifts from people around the world, which would have been a massive effort to try and get that many eggs, get lucky with maybe getting, the right hatch. But it's actually to do with pinning. So what we're going to do is, I think I've got a fair number of friends from Japan. So let's start with that. That one's already pinned. Okay, what am I going? I did a quick little test on Alan's, and I tried to pin and unpin the same gift 3 times, and that didn't work. But I wouldn't be surprised if you could maybe get it to work if you did something cheeky, like, I don't know, restarting the game or something. That might be worth testing. But let's see, we've got a gift from Dom on his holiday in Japan. We've got Yamada as well in Japan. Oh, actually, never mind. Yamada was in LA for the Guzzlord event. Yuri, were you also there? Okay, I've got another one from Yuri there. So we'll just pin those 2 for now, and I'll show you guys the pop-up that you'll get. Catch Vivillon from all around the world. If you pin multiple postcards from a certain region, you'll have a chance to encounter a Pokemon. The pattern of Vivillon's wings is affected by the climate of their habitat. You can check the Vivillon map from the Pokédex in the Meadow page. So easy guess. When you pin a postcard you receive from a friend, you'll make progress of the Vivillon medal associated with that location. Basically, at least for the first encounter, it's 3. So I've got those 2 pinned, but I'll show you what it looks like before we pin the 3rd one. So you can see here, for this is the the elegant pattern. We've got 2 out of 3 ticked off there. So let's go grab one more from Japan. Who else have I got from Japan? Ken, right? Or Kuma, either works. Boom. Another one pinned, and that should give us, boom, you earned a medal. Elegant. Thank you. I try. And there it is. It doesn't even pop up on the map, just a flat out encounter pops up for Scatterbug. So, 204. The one that Alan caught earlier was a pretty decent IV, so I'm very curious if these have got like a fixed, kind of like a raid or egg hatch level base floor set, which will be interesting to find out. I have also mega evolved my Beedrill for the extra candy there, and Pineapple, and registered. G'day, mate. Welcome to the world. So 204. Ooh, very decent. Okay, I'm based off a sample size of 2. I'm thinking that these have got egg hatch kind of rates. Oh, cute. And it's going to be having the location of, the last postcard that you pinned sort of thing. Okay, now if I go down to my little medal page here, we've got one added. Oh, and actually, dude, okay, I was going to say, you can check out the website for the more detailed map, but if you zoom in, if you press the zoom in button, you can actually get a pretty decent look at where you need to add people. Based off this, it's fair coverage for polar, modern, and high plains split either side of the states, Savanna, river, marine, tundra. Ooh, okay, so I'm going to go purely based off population size. I'm feeling like garden and ocean might be some of the harder ones to get, because we've got garden is New Zealand and I guess the UK. That's, the UK probably balances that out there. If it is all of the UK, that's not too bad. Ocean being the islands, though, is really interesting. Any lovelies from Tonga and the Pacific Islands? Let me know what you guys get for your local one. Oh, sun as well. Looks like it might be. Oh, this it's not too busy. We'll see. We'll see. Probably in like a week's time when someone's like, please add me from whatever region, we'll know what's kind of like the hardest to get. The hardest thing for me though at the moment, okay, so it's 3 and then 9. And then I guess we'll see from there. The hardest thing for me at the moment is that my postcard book is full. I had to delete like 10 things to maybe get some space to work with. I'm really curious if I can maybe delete those pins and repin them again tomorrow. That's going to need some, I guess, longer testing. What we're going to do right here is I'm going to see how many regions of Spewpa I can get added today, just from whoever's on my friends list, whatever countries I can add. So give me 1 second and we'll see what we can get done. Oh, there we go. The bronze medal just popping up there for catching a Vivillon. But we should have now pinned a couple from Norway. There we go. Continental. Very nice. Encounter with the Continental. 200 CP. Look, okay. I know it's cold up there at the moment, but we need some better vibes from you, Norway. Denmark, come on, get it together. Scatterbug. Yoinked. Appraise. Yeah. I wonder if there's a limit to how many you can encounter per day as well. And I'm just going to jump in. Sorry guys to be unpinning you, but I need space. I might try and repin those ones later tonight and see if they've kind of like refreshed and it lets me repin them. Okay, just did a test there as well where I pinned 2 from Canada, deleted them, and then pinned a 3rd one from Canada as well. And it doesn't look like it removed it from my... when I checked the map there, it looked like it didn't remove the 2 after I deleted them. And yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Polar. Thank you, Canada. Polar Spewpa. Or Scatterbug, rather. Sorry. It's going to be really interesting as well because as a regional hunter, this is definitely going to be one that's... Oh, wait, I wonder if these are going to have... No, they're still going to say they were caught here, though, right? It's going to be caught in Australia. So it's not going to be a distance trade. But, yeah, still caught here. But, like... I guess the thing being as well, you can actually pin your own postcards from your bag. So you can go to your bag and pin your own postcards. So you could technically, I guess, if you're on holiday in a region and you wanted like a hundo of the one in that region that you're in, you'd pin from your own postcard book to get like the maximum encounters and just try to get lucky with the IVs. Or obviously trading with people that have one from their own region. I think that's still, I feel like I still count this as a regional, even though you can catch it. Like, I guess it's like a Kangaskhan in raids, you know, it's still a regional technically. Do I try and go for the whole set of hundos? We'll see. Okay, who else have I got a few friends? What's some good obscure locations? Just went and pinned a couple from a few different sets of locations. And I was like, oh yeah, Germany, it's sticking towards the Continental. I just kind of realized, I was like, wait, why is Norway, like, I feel like wouldn't, based on this map, like Norway would be Tundra, not Continental? I know it's like right on the edge there, but like, that's really curious. I'm really, really interested about that now. Anyway, there's probably just some, you know, things that we'll discover as this week goes along for where I guess the borderlines and cutoffs are for these ones. So modern. Thank you, New York, New Jersey, all you champions for this one. 200 again on the... Look, we're going to need a bit better on the IVs here if we want to get some spice happening. Boom. Gotcha. Highly recommend this Mega Evolved Beedrill plus Pineapple Strat. I'm already enough to evolve one. Partway. Good God, this is going to be slow going, so having to delete between each set as well. Alrighty, garden pattern from New Zealand getting caught. Times like this I'm very thankful I've got a nice little stash of international friends. If you do not have a stash of international friends, I highly recommend checking out some of the Discord groups and things like that, or check your local you know, Facebook groups, etc., campfire, all that good stuff. I will leave a link. I'll leave a link to my Discord as well in the description for this video. Plenty of international lovelies to add each other and send gifts. Long story short, you're going to need a large variety, or at least one friend from each of these, you know, corresponding countries or regions to get these Scatterbug over time. Again, there's no rush to get these all done, you know, the first day sort of thing. Boom, jungle, beautiful. Next. So don't feel like, oh, Zoe did it in a video, so now I've got to, you know, get all of them tomorrow. Like, you do not have to do that. This is a cool new little feature that can just kind of like happen organically on the side, you know, as you're going about life and you see cool postcards and you pin them from your friends, you know, and eventually accumulate the Scatterbug. I'm actually genuinely really curious, like which region, a river, there we go. That's the Aussie one, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, 207. I'm really curious as well, like which region of, you know, friend I have the least of, I guess. So which region am I going to be missing out of all 18? Doot, Court, beautiful. And 207. Oh yeah, close. There we go, silver medal for the Vivillon. Chipping away. Okay, I just did a bit of a speed through a couple of friends there and just went pin, unpin, and that seems to be working. It seems to be kind of ticking off immediately pinning and unpinning. So that might be the strat. You might not be able to pin the exact same thing twice, but if you are like me, with a very full postcard book, or if you don't want your postcard to get filled up with just random, you know, park signs that aren't too exciting, it looks like pin and unpin does work. So next encounter or next badge is gonna be High Plains. I think that might be the strat. I might go through my maybe not the entire one. I don't know if I want to do my entire postcard book, but I guess entire unique postcards. I'll go do a speed run of that and we'll see where we end up for pins. Guys sent me some really cool gifts. Interesting as well, though, it looks like the Sandstorm one has gone up to 2, even though I'm really curious what the cutoff is. Oh, maybe it's the Egypt gift, possibly. It might be the Egypt gift plus the Israel gift. Otherwise, it's counting the Israel gift twice, which would be kind of cool if it does count it twice. But I think that might be, yeah. Again, this map is going to be very vague for what exactly gets covered in what, I guess. And so far looking like we're missing entirely Archipelago. I haven't found Icy Snow, no one. Monsoon, no one. Okay, I have to add some new friends, I think. Meadow, there we go. Let's tick that one off. Also, keep your peepers on the socials. Make sure you guys are following me on Twitter and on Instagram. Once we kind of like have a bit of idea for this map as well, I'm probably going to add just a bunch of U champions. For, you know, if you guys need some Aussie friends, possibly be adding, you know, 5 lucky winners or something like that. So make sure you guys are following on the socials for when I announce that. Okay, so that took like way longer than I expected to go through like every single friend and at least pin the unique ones. So let's quickly, before we go back to the map, let's just check in and see how our little badges do. We got a lot of encounters to do. That's good. We got a lot of encounters. But 0. Wow, 0 for Icy Snow and 0 for Savanna. Okay, where am I lacking friends? Where are my gaps in diversity? Icy Snow is super north, so I'm gonna guess very northern Canada maybe, because I've got a lot of Canada pins. Or we could make a friend in Greenland. Wait, Iceland, Greenland. Yes, Greenland's the big one, right? Yes, Iceland's the little one. Or above Fin? I don't know geography. No, Finland. I was like above Finland, but I guess that's Norway's hat. Anyone of my friends in northern Norway? So I'm guessing, yeah, probably Finland or like northern Sweden for the Icy Snow. That's interesting because I've definitely got, like, I've pinned a bunch of people from Sweden. But yeah, I guess I probably am lacking a couple of Finnish friends. I haven't gone through all the Patreon peeps yet. You've probably seen at the top of my little list, I've got like 40 people yet to add for this week's gifting. So there is that. And what else? What did I say? Savanna. I think I'm just lacking a bunch of friends from... Oh, there it is, from South America. So maybe like Brazil? Interesting. So, yeah, mostly Brazil. Because I've got friends from there, like, yeah, from Chile. We've got Swagron and stuff. So probably mostly on the Brazil side of things. I might need to add Might have to add some people. Okay. But let's see all these pop-ups. Let's see if this doesn't like crash my game or something. We've got boom, river, another one. Another one. I'm guessing as well from that little map screen where it says catch, my assumption is if you like close your game before you get the pop-up, you can probably go and encounter them from that screen, is my assumption. Okay, Continental again. I've got a lot of America and Europe on the friends list for sure. Okay, what else we got? Archipelago, beautiful. High Plains, yoink. Okay. And Garden, nice. Another couple from New Zealand I think I added. Oh, and we've got, there you go, gold Vivillon medal, even though I haven't, I mean I guess that makes sense, platinum would probably be all of them, right? That doesn't seem like all of the encounters. I feel like we had more. We did have more. Okay, I think that was just the new ones, the new badges. Okay. Let me catch these up and see if we've got any better IVs in here. Okay, it looks like the only other main pop-ups I'm missing are, yeah, Monsoon, Ocean, Sandstorm, Sun, and Tundra for, I guess, like the cute little pop-up animation. So I might have to just go through and open a couple of gifts from people that I think, you know, live near those locations. Maybe they've gone away on holidays and stuff like that. Or I'm just cycling through the Patreon peeps as well. But not a bad little start. So I'm pretty sure we don't have any hundos in there, but just in case, 4-star, no, 3-star is probably gonna be most of them. But I feel like we should evolve one. We should probably just evolve, where is my, I think a river is Australia, yeah? My little map, yes. Also, I guess, is that Northern Australia? Maybe, yeah, Northern Australia and Papua New Guinea is Sun, I'm guessing. These are very vague locations. Again, we'll figure it out. Let's evolve, yeah, let's evolve an Aussie one. Let's evolve River. Also, I think one of my best IV ones so far as well. So, evolve Scatterbug, yes. Send it on up. I guess additionally as well, if you guys don't want to do the whole Discord thing and you're willing to risk, you know, someone not doing lucky eggs for friendship levels and stuff, you're welcome to comment your friend codes as well on this video. Comment what country you are from and your friend code. And, you know, add other people, send gifts, all that good stuff. And let's evolve up to the river. Vivillon. Oh, look at that little when it explodes off its little spots. That's so cute. That's adorable. Again, keep in mind you don't have to do eggs, you don't have to do any of that sort of jazz. It's just postcards. So make sure you're sending gifts regularly to those friends as well that you're adding. I didn't realize that Vivillon actually like explodes its little spots as part of its animation. That's so cute. It's like little confetti. Aww. That's adorable. It's gonna be so cute for AR photos. Like proper little brings its own confetti. That's great. Vivillon, oh look at that, and we can even tick off the forms in the decks as well. Wow. Okay. Found all over the world, these patterns are affected by the climate of their habitat. Cute. Alrighty champions, again, be sure to be following me on the socials when I just add a bunch of randoms to send postcards to if you guys like to be on the friends list. And good luck for your Spewpa hunt, your Scatterbug hunt, your Vivillon hunt. I'm going to suss out what other regions I need to add people from, and definitely we'll be trying to finish this little stash of cute little regionals that we've got now. If you have any questions as well, leave them in the comments. I'll do my best to answer those for you. And if you think you're in I guess like a borderline, like if, you know, how we just saw, I was adding some postcards from Sweden, but they weren't popping up as the, you know, snowy snow form. If you're someone who, you know, lives where you think there's like a borderline, you know, cross off where you think, oh, I actually live northern enough to, you know, for it to tick over, but I still live in this country, leave a comment down below as well. I think it's gonna be really useful if we can make like a bit of a map of the world, because it's cool that they've got the map in there as well, but it looks like the borders of certain things might be a little bit vague. So if you're one of those rare regions as well, let people know. Are you from the snowy tundra area? As always, lovelies, thank you so much for watching. If you are new, please be sure to subscribe. Thank you to everyone who did leave a like as well, and if you'd like additional ways to support the channel, links for Patreon and the merch are in the description down below. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, noon, night, whatever time it is for you, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!